Okay, this one we're going to talk to early career pros out there. Um, I kind of like this one because we're going to talk about the 5 reasons an MBA alternative might work better for an early career pro than an MBA degree. Okay, so you're early in your career, and I think back, and I'm going to share a little secret after I give you the 5 ideas. I'll tell you about what I did and how I would do it even again today. So what are the 5 reasons an MBA alternative is going to work out better for a younger early career professional? Number one is lower risk. You're not making a commitment of 2 years and $200,000. When you do use some of these alternatives, you can get them almost instantaneously. Some are free, some require a little bit of money, some again take a little bit more time, but they don't take 2 years and $200,000. And in fact, some of these alternatives, your company will actually pay for it. You can get reimbursed. Highly recommend it. I've done it many times. All right, number two, faster trajectory. Um, if you guys are, like I was when I was young, instant gratification, whoa, man, love it. If you want to get fast results and the trajectory to be real quick, these MBA alternatives are usually a better way to go because, again, you're going to time delay and wait 2 years, or you're going to get it and use it here and now, either today, tomorrow, this weekend, or next week, or a month from now. Better than 2 years. All right. Number three, intermediate resume upgrades. I'm sorry, immediate resume upgrades. I was like, well, that doesn't make sense. I'm checking my notes real quick. Here's where I'm going to share a secret with you. Immediate resume upgrades. What I used to do when I was younger was I used to have a printed out copy of my resume. It was in black and white on a piece of paper. And I would take a red pen and I would actually sit there and I would write down the things that I wanted to add to the resume. What kind of things? Well, a particular type of job, a particular type of skills, a particular piece of education, a particular certification. And I used to write it in red ink. And then what I would do is, as I was able to fulfill it, I would cross it out. And then when I did a new version of that, it would be in the black ink. And I would start again, get the red pen out, put the jobs or the skills, the certifications, the education, whatever it happened to be, I would put it right there on the resume. So there's a hint, there's a secret. Part of it, I guess if you get into the idea of visualization, you know, mind over matter and writing it down and setting a goal, that was kind of how I did it. So little personal secret. I don't know if I've ever really told anyone about that. So you're hearing it here first. All right. Number four, more relevant skills. Now, with an MBA program, you're going to have to go and take a whole bunch of courses that you may not want or need. It's just part of the degree requirements, part of the curriculum. But if you are going and using MBA alternatives, you're self-curating. You're actually able to decide what it is that you want and how to use it. So say you're working in marketing, you're probably going to want to get more marketing oriented stuff, but occasionally you might want to go and pick up stuff on leadership or change management, or you might want to get something in terms of finance. This is where I always say just-in-time learning is a better approach than just-in-case learning. And for this particular one, you can control the relevancy of the skills, what you need as you need them, and do it that way. All right, number five, flexibility to pivot. You might go down a particular avenue and say, hey, this doesn't make sense for me. What are you going to do once you're knee deep in an MBA program, having invested time and money, given up a job, given up that income? With MBA alternatives, you can pivot. Here's another little secret that I get even today. When I am digging into something, I come across something, I want to learn more about it. I guess today you call it going down the rabbit hole. Well, I go down the rabbit hole quite a bit. I may start looking at one particular thing, and then suddenly I see something, and I go, I wonder what that's about. And I will start chasing that information down. Maybe it's the researcher in me, but I always want to dig and drill down and take a deeper dive. If you're in a traditional MBA program, you don't have that much flexibility. If you're in a self-curated MBA alternative approach, you're actually in a situation where you can pivot to what you need, why when you want, how you want. So don't lose sight of that, critical aspect. So early career moves, are more about momentum. It's not about prestige. Stack those skills, get that credibility, and the credibility comes in gathering the information and applying the information and demonstrating that you have the information, not in a piece of paper that cost you 2 years and $200,000 to get. Listen, if you like this kind of content, you want more of it, subscribe right now to the MBA Accelerator channel. You might want to go and take a look over at the My Ford University channel. Please hit like and share. Don't keep us a secret. I'm George Sloan. We're glad you're here. Got a lot more coming for you. Thank you very much. We'll see you the next time.